I never thought this day would come, but it finally has. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's win for society, Hasan Piker has been banned from Twitch again. This time, it's not over something so minor as a slur against white people. No. It's because he threatened to kill a sitting U.S. Senator, Tom Cotton. Yeah. So it's actually kind of a big deal. He has been saying really inflammatory, hateful stuff, which if a conservative would say the opposite thing, he would most certainly get banned. But it's Hasan, so he's kind of gotten a bit of a pass for the last few months. This is back in like October. He sent a picture of like a homemade gun in response to a Tom Cotton tweet. And then people are like, yeah, I don't like Tom Cotton, but that you are threatening to kill him. Anyways, that dude has been absolutely earning it. There is a congressman, Congressman Richie Torres, who sent a letter to Amazon and Twitch, who is owned by Amazon, basically saying, like, here's a bunch of stuff Hasan's done. You guys should take action. And I don't know if this is in direct response to that or something else, because let's be real, this dude is chronically online. But yeah, he's kind of reaped his rewards. From what I've been reading, it seems like Twitch has been wanting to get rid of this guy for a bit of a while now. He has been shadow banned before, supposedly. He's been real banned before, and he's had VODs deleted by Twitch. And now, again, he's been banned, at least temporarily. Though, let's be real, this could shape into something much bigger. I don't feel bad about it at all, and you shouldn't either, because if this were something like Destiny maybe going to jail, it's kind of like, that's tough, jail's pain. But also, Destiny's kind of a creep and a horrible person. But when it comes to Hasan, the worst thing that happens if he gets banned from Twitch is he loses his income stream and has to get a real job. And it's all fun and games being a communist when all your money comes from sitting in your room screaming, streaming on Twitch and watching Hell's Kitchen. Let's see this guy defend communism when he's paying taxes on his burger fling wages. He gets what he hecking deserves. I feel like this is a good sign of culture shift under President Trump. Remember, Twitch is owned by Amazon, which is owned by Jeff Bezos, who has also vowed to reduce bias and improve the quality of information on his newspaper, which I think is the Washington Post. I can't say I know for sure, but if I had to guess, this seems like top-down change in Bezosville. And if you disagree with me and you think, no, the culture isn't shifting, then explain this, atheist. Recently, we've seen BlackRock, one of the largest asset management companies, or rather, one of the largest companies in the world, taking DEI out of their investor reports for the first time in years. They've also removed their diversity quotas on hiring or interviews. And BlackRock, which has been a bastion of ESG for years, were the ones spreading the woke agenda through media and news, and it seems like they are returning to merit and freedom and doing their job, which is managing assets. Well, high time, right? Now, does this mean that Twitch is now based and cool and conservative? No, it does not. Even if Twitch suddenly became super based, the vast majority of the creators on the platform are not. And that's not likely to change anytime soon. Even if every social media platform, yes, even Blue Sky, became super pro-free speech and everything, you wouldn't be able to rapidly reverse the lasting effects that have been made on the billions of users. Like Elon Musk bought Twitter, turned it into X, which is just a stupid name. I will say it every time. He bought Twitter, and he made it into a more free, more open space. And guess what? There's still a lot of liberals on it. It's just the conservatives now have the volume turned up. And guess what? All the liberals, they didn't change. They went to Blue Sky, which is just still woke. Anyways, that's why even if Twitch is conservative, they're not going to rapidly reverse all of the effects that have been left on people on the platform. Even if every social media platform became conservative, there's still billions of people out there who have been the victims, the recipients of woke propaganda. That's why it is more important that conservatives in content creation should now try and can now afford to be just a little bit more overt about it. It's the one thing to be conservative in the political commentary space. Like, obviously, you get attacked by the left and you get attacked by conservatives who think they're right and you're wrong. And You might even get shadow banned or kicked off a platform or doxxed. But ultimately, if you say your opinions out loud, you're not going to turn your entire audience against you just for stating your opinions, because they follow you ultimately for your opinions. But if you're a gamer, although politics isn't your main gig, which it shouldn't be, it should not be your main gig, you don't need to cave to the pressure of displaying pride flags in videos or following the woke mob. You can do what you want, and if someone gets upset about it, then you just be calm and rational and respectful, and they can only fault you for disagreeing with them. You don't need to be super woke, just be true to yourself. That doesn't mean you need to be, like, anti-woke or engage in anti-culture of any kind, because that's just as annoying as wokeness. Think Mr. Burcham. It's hard to say that. Those blessed, cursed words. Or, the new norm or something, which is actually maybe even worse than Mr. Burcham. I couldn't get through 5 minutes. It was awful. It was terrible. Anyways, yeah, be true to what you believe. If you're a gaming creator or an arts and crafts creator or anything that's not politics or politics adjacent, don't feel pressure to go one way or another. There is a lot of wokeness in those spaces, but there's no reason that you can't avoid it, at least on your channel. And the truth is, your content will be better off without it. So is this the definitive turning point against the left and woke culture? No. But it's a start. Hasan is enjoying the consequences of his own words. I'm so here for it. I'm holding space for Hasan's permanent Twitch ban. I really am. He has fornicated about, and thusly, he has discovered. Thank you for watching, listening to this episode of the Basement Podcast. It's been a short one. It's been a long time since I made a Basement episode because I've been at university learning, and exams were a couple weeks ago, and then I've just been chilling and recovering and doing more homework because, rest for me. Yep, music's fading in. It's a short one. You're welcome. Subscribe. Bye.